This living bread is none other than Jesus himself. This bread takes away the sins of the world. And we are privileged not just to desire it, but to receive it every day during the Eucharistic celebration. Dear brothers and sisters in Christ, we must always aim big in our life. Only then we will achieve our end. Otherwise, just by getting satisfied by aiming small things, we will not move anything, anywhere. The corporate world says this. Jesus too had said something similar to this. In today's gospel, we find that people coming in search of Jesus from river Tiberius to Capernaum. They come to him only with one motivation, that is to eat bread and fill their stomach. They expected that Jesus would make miracle once again to feed them. But Jesus tells them to desire for the greater bread, that which will satisfy spiritual hunger. The bread which is from heaven and which is eternal and living. This living bread is none other than Jesus himself. This bread takes away the sins of the world. And we are privileged not just to desire it, but to receive it every day during the Eucharistic celebration. Jesus says, I am the living bread that came down from heaven. If anyone eats of this bread, he will live forever. And this bread which I will give for the life of the world is my flesh. Every soul longs to have this living bread of heaven. We can have many worldly things like wealth, fame, power, gadgets, friends and loved ones. But if we do not have the living bread in our life, then we have nothing. The worldly bread will give us only the temporary strength and happiness. But the living bread from heaven saves us for eternity. It doesn't mean that we should give up completely things and possessions that give us temporary happiness. But we shouldn't prefer them over Jesus, the living bread. Let us then start going for the Holy Eucharist as often as possible. Let us actively take part in the Eucharist. Let us believe that it's not just a bread alone, but it's the living bread, the body of Jesus. The body of Jesus fills us with His love. Let us receive His love and share it with one another. Amen.